life.
It certainly is, and we know how good it can make you feel inside to give to others. So our next guests are here to talk with us about Giving Hearts Day. Thank you for being here, Heidi and Terry.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for bringing Scout, of course, who is also, stealing the show there. But Heidi, you're a mindfulness educator we frequently have on this show, but this is pretty exciting to talk with you about this recent adoption. So how did you get connected with Scout?
So Scout came into my world after my brother-in-law Jim said, I met the coolest dog at the vet today, and he knew I was interested in adopting. He said, you have to meet this dog. So I immediately contacted Furry Friends and got a chance to meet Scout when he was in foster care and fell in love, and here he is.
He's so cute. Do you know what kind of dog he is or how old he is, anything like that?
Yeah, just over a year, they think. And then as far as his breed, I mean, a lot of people have guessed pit bull just because of his face, husky, his ears. I don't know, maybe Terry would know more, but he's just a beautiful rescue made up of many breeds, it looks like.
And very sweet. Does he have anything that is in particular his favorite right now? Have you got to know him a little bit?
Belly rubs. I'm big on the belly rubs.
I like those too.
Treats are another favorite. Loves kids, absolutely loves kids. So he's just been so sweet, and it's taken some time for him to get used to, new smells, new people, new parts of the house. But like any rescue, with time and love and just attention, that trust is built. So.
Well, and you said he's been with you for about a month now, but it seems like this is kind of a success story that comes out of rescue. What does this mean to your family to have him as part of it and know that you're giving him a loving home?
Yeah, it's incredible. We've been talking about getting a dog for a while, and both of my kids are animal lovers, and so they kept bringing it up, and I made a point to say it's got to be the right fit. And so when we went over to meet Scout, it was love at first sight. And there's so many incredible organizations that are a part of our community, and now that I've gotten to know what Furry Friends does a little bit better, it's just amazing how many animals they actually rescue, the foster families that are involved in taking in these animals. I mean, Scout was found with frostbite all over his paws, very thin. I mean, he had been out on his own, they thought, for at least 10 days in a North Dakota winter. So it's just amazing to know all the love and care that they provide, and then connect dogs and other animals with loving families that are looking for animals. So yeah, it's just been a cool month and a half.
Now, Giving Hearts Day is coming up, and you guys are both wearing your red shirts. Terry, you're with Furry Friends Rock and Rescue. Tell us, how does Giving Hearts Day make a difference for your organization?
Absolutely. Giving Hearts Day is something that we look forward to every year. Getting to collaborate with individuals like Heidi and have moments of connection with other organizations that we know are, benefiting the community in a sense. That's what we're here for as an organization, first and foremost, and to educate and help create more awareness that there is a need in North Dakota. Right now it's only the beginning of February, and we have already supported over 200 animals in the state of North Dakota, local to our area. So actually 300 animals, excuse me. So just the numbers themselves are astounding, and to know that the need is so great. Giving Hearts Day gives us the platform to, again, be able to partner, but also be able to continue our mission into this new year. Everything this past year has been a struggle for a lot of nonprofit organizations. So again, to have this opportunity to be able to partner with local businesses and have community sponsorship, friends and family at home that are willing to pitch in, whether it's 5 minutes or $5, it really makes a difference. Just in stories like Scout's here, this happens every day here. I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, and I had about 3 different messages about 3 other animals already in similar situations at risk. The weather has been brutal this last week. We've been fortunate this winter. However, there's other circumstances that animals go through and need in North Dakota, and families are going through a tough time, and that's what we're here for, is to try to help and do the best that we can for these animals, and again, make those connections so that they can have a better leg up on life.
Terry, how can people help if they, are feeling a need right now to help out with Furry Friend? What can they do for Giving Hearts Day?
Sure. Well, the first thing I suggest is visit the website, givingheartsday.org. Find out what the event and the one day of giving is actually about, and then look through the list of all of the nonprofits that are on there first and foremost. Our particular organization, we're always looking for volunteers, individuals who can either help at home or are willing to help out in the field. There is paperwork that always needs to be done, or if you're willing to bear the cold, you know, help us venture out to retrieve some of these animals. Transportation is always an area of need. Fosters is the other big thing. We are always looking for friends and family who are willing to maybe give up an extra bedroom or bathroom or heated garage just to bring these animals in, especially out from the cold, help provide shelter and things of that nature. Thanks to our donors and things of that, we are able to supply all the medication that's needed, all of the food and the daily supplies that are needed, so fosters don't necessarily have to worry about that. What we want to do is encourage fosters to be able to show these animals maybe what love is for the first time. So those are some of the big key components. A big thing with Giving Hearts Day is we're talking about people even just donating, whether it's financially or it's just general goods. A lot of times we're in need of gently used or new bath towels, linens, just to line some of the beddings and help bathe these animals. A lot of times they come disease-ridden or even flea-ridden in the summer, so we have to dispose of those right away, so they're not able to be washed necessarily or reused. So we go through a lot of supplies, used crates, extra dog food, things of that nature. So yeah, donate, give your time and energy. That's the big thing here.
Well, we sure appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. This has been Healthy Living, and really quickly go to givingheartsday.org for more information, and stay tuned.